Yo, what's going on? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I recorded a video like days ago, and I've been so busy. Today is Saturday. I actually don't, I'm gonna upload 2 videos today. Called a double upload. Guess what I got? Remember those books I was talking about? I got them. It's Saturday, I just got off of work. First book, 48 Laws of Power. I think this is epic. Mira, look. This is not the first book I'm gonna read. These are the books that I'm gonna read first. First one, I told you guys, Atomic Habits workbook. Boom. This is beautiful. I'm building my habits. This is just kind of a journal, so I'm not relying on the book. Book's end. My life's gonna last longer than a book. Lastly, do you guys remember The Art of War? Oh! Look at the pages. It's beautiful. I'm sorry, guys. I like this book. I look how it looks. So, I'm not a war general, but, oh yeah, also I bought some pens, and then I also bought a notebook. So we're ready to journal, and some bookmarks. The bookmarks were kind of like I didn't have to buy them. But, this was expensive, I'm not gonna lie. This was expensive. Like a whole day of work. And I bought a drink for my mom that we're gonna get to her when I get home from work. But yeah, you know, I didn't close my door, right? Yeah, that's what's been going on. And today is Saturday. So I kind of forgot what day I recorded the other video, but I know it's been like a week. Around there. So I'm gonna upload these 2 videos when I get home. Today is just like a not a catch-up day, but like what's going on, you know. I finally bought those books. I'm so excited. And then the only book after that is Trading in the Zone. I'm very excited. These are the type of books I like, or I've grown to like, especially with who I am now. I try to be now. I build myself to be that person, you know, and it's beautiful. The Coke is freaking going everywhere. And yeah, you know, we're going at it every day. And next video, I promise, is gonna be my first trade recap. I've been trading, I've been back testing, I've been trading. But I'm gonna try my best to show my first trade recap on the actual like an actual chart of what I do and what I did wrong, what I did right. Basically what I wrote, what I journaled, and we're gonna go through that every single day. Obviously, some catch-up days, what's going on in my life, what's new, what's old, what are my obstacles, what am I reading, anything. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to progress. I'm excited to work. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna continue working. You know, work is never finished. I read this book by David Goggins. It's like never finished. Oh, I'm about to run this red light. I'm playing. It was yellow light when I was in the middle of the intersection. But this book by David Goggins is called Never Finished. I still have it. I loved reading that book. It wasn't a self-help book. It wasn't a do this, and you'll be successful. It was a wake-up call. This is about his life, you know, who he was, and what he literally made himself to be. He wrote everything down. And I aspire to be that, you know. Because right now, I am that fat, unprofitable version of David Goggins right now. I am not where I want to be. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and saying, I've got to change. I've got to change. There's some people that do that and say, I got to change. I got to lock in. And they never do. We are different. We're documenting everything. We are making it day by day with God. Just as long as we keep waking up, there is no stopping us. There is no stopping us. What I want for my family, what I want for my friends, what I want for my brothers, what I want is for them to live the life that they deserve based on how they treated me. They all treated me so well. And they helped me when I was down. Especially in these times. So now I gotta pick myself up. I already did pick myself up. Just walk. I gotta crawl first. I gotta start walking. I gotta start running, jogging, sprinting. And we're gonna be flying very soon here, guys. In a private jet. I'm playing. No, actually, I'm not playing. We are going to. Depends on my route, where I want to go after I become profitable, which is very soon here, guys. I'm making it every day. First trade recap in the next video. But now we're just gonna read our book. We're gonna journal. Today is the day to study, to back test, like every day. And Sunday we will give that day to God. Just like I said in my schedule. What's my schedule? I'm very excited, guys. I hope you are too. I'm talking to myself right now. I am very excited, and I just really hope in the end we achieve all of our goals, and that depends on us. Trusting, submitting in God's will. But based on what I've gone through, based on what God had to take away in order for me to align with Him, in order for me to align with the goals that I want, that I've built in my brain, there's no way God... Wait, actually, no, I can't say that. There's no way that, God can't bless us, or God can't, answer our prayers. Whenever it's a fulfilled answer. He's put so much effort on me. Now it's time I gotta give it back. He deserves all of it. I don't deserve to be made. I don't deserve to be transformed. I don't deserve to wake up. I sin so much. I eat. I swear. I have bad thoughts. I get worried, I get anxious, and I don't think on God. But He is so good. He is so merciful that He sees through that and gives us a chance to live every single day. And that is very important. And not a lot of people realize that, which is why they live in negativity. I used to be like that. But when we know God, we know ourselves. So I'm praying, I'm trusting that I learn more about God. So I'll learn more about myself. How disciplined am I really? How about it am I? How dedicated am I? How much willpower do I have? These times right now where I'm building myself, these times where I'm literally grabbing the hammer and the nail, that Greek statue where I'm literally like chipping away my body fat to achieve that chiseled, shredded, muscular guy. How willing, how far can I go? And that's something that lives in every man's brain. Every man. Every once in a while. Some men get it every once in a while. Some men get it every second. You know, who are you? What's your worth? And what are you gonna do to prove yourself that you're? What are you gonna do to prove yourself that you are who you say you are, or you are who you think you are? You know, this is all so. I am so passionate about this. I've put so much work into another girl that, you know, I'm finding so much interest now in finding about myself. I'm not finding myself. I'm building myself. I'm not finding myself. I'm building myself. Oh, that's so funny. All right. There's a lot that goes into those 4 words. It was way more than 4 words. I'm not finding myself. I'm building myself. It doesn't matter how many books I buy. It doesn't matter how many pencils to journal I buy. It doesn't matter how good my PC is to back test. It matters the quality of my mind. It matters that I have to take away everything that floods it, that fogs it from achieving my goals, all the distractions, you know. And I know that I can. I just know that I can. I can do anything that I want. God's will, obviously. But I can do anything. And I know a lot of people say that, and they ran into my garage. I am home now. I know it's snowing, by the way. It was really nice yesterday. A lot of people... Okay, let me turn on the car. Let me turn off the car. Now I hope you guys can hear me better. A lot of people say they're motivated in the minute. They're motivated when they get that gym membership. They're motivated when they buy all those books and journals. They're motivated when they watch their first path to profitability video. But this isn't really where strength is shown. It's shown when you don't want to do it. It's shown when motivation is gone. And I've heard that all my life, and I know whoever's listening to this, you guys hear that all the time. You know? Because that's what discipline is. But strength is when you feel like you should give up, but you don't. Strength is being kind to others when they do horrible things to you or to your loved ones. Strength is God. And you don't get strength anywhere else. True strength is how disciplined you are within. And I want that strength. Strength is when the boxer falls down, gets knocked down the second time, and they're thinking to themselves, I should just go to sleep. You know, this guy's better than me. I did the best that I could. But then there's the strength inside of you that says, no way. No way. And so you get up and you find strength where you feel like you don't have any. And I don't know what I'm saying. But time is just going to show how disciplined and how much willpower I really have. You know? But I know that I can do it. I know that I will. I've got to be delusional, but I'm not even thinking about that. Like, I know I'm going to do it. Anyways, I'm going to upload this pretty soon. Promise this time. I've been so busy. I finally got done with school. I just have to work on a project. 2 projects, actually. Yeah. there's no point in explaining all of it. I just gotta execute and execute and execute. See you guys in the next one. I'll upload this very soon.